because of a project. Yes, they're childhood friends who grew up to create. Is this thing on? A joke. Oh man, pull it together, Sim. They're childhood friends who grew up to create Gizada Limited. Help me, Nev. Creating loads of solutions for Jamaica and the Caribbean. They're both co-founders, but specifically operations manager Joel Christian and co-founder Christopher Gayle,
who is the Chief Executive Officer.
CEO.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the prompter is giving us a lot of challenges, so we're just trying to wing it. Gentlemen, good morning. Good to have you here with us this morning.
Yeah, thank you.
Jamaica,
Yes.
Jamaker.
Yes.
Love that. But talk to me first a little bit about Gizada. Why the name Gizada? Obviously inherently Jamaican, no? And tell me about the solutions that you create.
Sure thing.
Well, Gizada.
Would I have to wake up doing it because it's high time? So.
Yes.
Yes.
So name came up when we were sitting with one of our friends just trying to come up with a name for a company. We were actually sharing a Gizada at the time. So, we broke it up amongst ourselves and said, one Gizada. So we decided, that would be a great, as you say, authentically Jamaican name
so
for our company.
So what were you guys doing before you formed Gizada? What were you both respectively doing in your own careers?
We were still somewhat working together. We've been doing a lot of projects from high school. It's like, we had a rum company that we tried to do mixes with.
Is it really?
So we just had a lot of other ventures, and we did some video editing and video shooting and stuff like that. So another one of our friends has a studio. So we've always been working together. We've been friends since prep school. So we've just continuously taking it to the next level in life as life comes along.
Chris, I'm going to read something here, and you could explain the mission of Gizada Software is to create a line of platforms which improve the day-to-day human experience, first in Jamaica and then to viable markets across the Caribbean and the world, which are sure to require similar solutions. Explain what I just said a while ago.
So I started programming in second form, and I started by making games. A few years in, we got
self-taught, right?
Yes, self-taught. So we got a cease and desist order or letter from some people who were making games based off of their content. And at that point, I had to step back and think about where do I go next with this skill. And instead of making another game, I thought it would make more sense to apply a lot of that skill to the local space, to make solutions for Jamaica. And I mean, Jamaica is a relatively small country. If we use software well here, we would be able to connect, the 3 million. And
give me something specific. That you wanted to do or did.
Well, something we started out with was a platform called Get There, which was like a transportation ride-hailing thing. But the Jamaica platform that we're really pushing right now is, one, it's a remote work solution, but it also makes it easier for Jamaicans to get set up online and to start their businesses and run their businesses online in all areas of it, from the back office to the front desk. So you can use it. It will set up a site for you. So you'll have a site people can come visit and get information about your business and query you, make orders, whatever you need. It's a site, right?
End to end.
End to end. And then in the back of that, we have a dashboard. You go in, you can manage your team. That's how we work. That's how we work on all our projects with all our partners and everything. And essentially, it's just a way for anyone with an idea, with a project, with a business, to get online without having to go through a lot of hoops. And in Jamaica, when you're trying to get online, you'll find that a lot of stuff that is on the internet isn't available to us here. So we don't like that, and we want to make sure that anyone getting started doesn't have to jump through the same hoops. And since we have the technical ability to make those solutions, that's what we're doing.
It's a really good time for your business idea now, right? Because COVID it's upended a lot of things, but it's created a lot of opportunity for people like you guys who are doing the remote work, who are doing a lot of things online, who have pivoted to this not in person, not face to face. So how have you been reaping the benefits of that, Joel? How have you seen that play out positively for your business? This is one way. I see you guys looking at what the needs are. You're doing a needs assessment and you're filling that gap. But how have things been during that period? And has it been a period of opportunity for you?
It's been a period of great opportunity. We've seen a lot of people because, as you said, because of the pandemic, people have been searching for a way to get online now. No one wants to go in person or anything like that. So it helps you to, and it also gives you a market that's wider than Jamaica as well, being online in a digital space. So I think it has made us, or made our name come up a lot more in conversations and stuff like that, because people just want to now upgrade their business,
to go digital.
Yeah,
and your name is going in rooms because obviously you're doing good work.
Absolutely.
And word of mouth is really how real advertising works.
Especially in this business.
Especially in this business.
I think most of our business has been word of mouth, to be honest. So I think that.
And that's after this morning, eh?
The part that I read, Chris said that Jamaica and the Caribbean. Obviously, there are similarities right across the Caribbean. So it's not. So is a one size fit everybody or no?
Well, yes, our solution does help everybody in the region. I mean, half of my family is from Trinidad, so I go there and I want to make sure that I help in the same way, so. Yeah, it's for everyone in the region. Currently, our focus is on Jamaica. I think it's a good place for us to test, to evaluate everything that we're doing.
So when you go to Trinidad and say Gizada, them don't say, I want to that money.
No.
But you have to benchmark internationally. I mean, especially where tech is concerned, it has to be portable.
Absolutely.
And that's how you scale and making money.
Yes.
Speaking of making money, you're obviously still developing games. What are we looking at on screen? Can we see that again, produce? What are we looking at on screen there, gentlemen?
So we...
And this is for this one, eh?
No, see, this is an original, completely original concept now. So this is called Enter Zion. And one of the things that I always loved about games is a great way to learn, to experience, and to share stories and concepts, especially across borders. So it would really be awesome for us to put a lot of our culture into this medium and to, make it widely available. It's really easy to play. People can play it on their phones, on their computers.
Enter Zion.
Enter Zion.
Where you just download it in the App Store? Or
well, it's not available yet. We're actually going to let it out at the end of this month.
We're putting on the trailer. At the end of this month.
Putting on the trailer this week.
Sim already asked the question about you being self-taught.
Yes,
so, I mean, I understand self-taught, but you did say something somewhere, sometime for you to just... You couldn't just wake up one morning and say, all right, I can do this, or no?
It is true. I saw nothing. Someone sent me literally a folder with code in it, and it was code for a game, and they were like, edit something so that we can make our own version. And I read it, I edited it, and I'm still in it. I'm still in the field.
So, Joel, for folks who want to experience Jamaica, if you're it's for small businesses and big businesses?
Yeah.
Can just scale it?
Anybody.
Okay, so word of mouth has been the way up until now, but now that you have this opportunity
Yes,
to help folks to upscale, to get rid of a lot of the paper-based, to get rid of a lot of the in-person, especially now with COVID still being a thing, because I think people forget, monkeypox. How do they do that? How do we get in touch with you?
So the website is jamaker.com, Jamaker. So, it's a play on the word. Once you visit, you'll see all the information. Sign up. Once you sign up, there's a quick tutorial and a very, very convenient contact us button right there in the dashboard.
Very convenient.
So if you have any challenges whatsoever, it literally will send a message to our phone and we will be able to help you out.
That comes with a cost?
No. We just want to be able to help people figure it out and get going. I mean, there is a cost when you start to use certain parts of the service. So if you're like hosting a website, there is a monthly fee for hosting the site.
Do you guys do that as well? You develop the website too?
We also do that as well. So what we did was
end to end.
Yeah, so it's like a toolbox for business. Like everything you would need to scale and operate is in there, and you'll find it.
Does it come with an admin?
Repeat that?
With a host?
Does it come with an admin assistant? Asking for a friend.
You can add your admin assistant to it.
Any success stories thus far?
So far, in terms of users, well, we have about 7 sites currently running. They're all really nice.
Of course,
I would
if you
invite
do say
you to
so
visit
yourself.
the page and test them out. I think our clients are all satisfied. They recommend us to their friends, and they keep coming back. No one has left so far.
Nobody is leaving.
Is leaving.
We love
Right.
you both.
Let's
And
put it up.
thanks for coming in. God bless you both.
Yeah, man. Thank you very, very much.
Gizada Limited, co-founder of operations, co-founder and operations manager Joel Christian, and co-founder and chief executive officer Christopher Gayle, who is going off now to play a cricket.
So is a gentleman, or Joel, are you the co-founder and CEO?
No, Chris is a co-founder and CEO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But he's going to have to play a cricket match now. Chris Gayle.
Ain't no, nothing about cricket, unless it's some software game is developed.
All right, when we come back from the break,
Look out for that.
a better
Even then,
when we come back, we take a better look at the life of fashion pioneer Francis Keane. Stay with us, please. Soon come. Bless you.